working through the night to find any survivors. We can speak now to the Governor of West Java, Ridwan Kamil. Thank you so much for joining us on the program, Governor, and selamat pagi. Good morning to you. I know it must be such a difficult time there right now with rescue operations continuing, such a tragic loss of life. If you can, give us a sense of what the situation is there right now for your people and how rescue efforts are going.
Yes, I think, as you know, the cause of this disaster was an earthquake 10 kilometers below the heavily populated area in the region of Cianjur, West Java, Indonesia. And it shocked to 12 sub-regions or district in Cianjur. Currently, to the data last night, we lost around 268 lives and 151 people still missing, and more or less around 58,000 refugees now scattered in many refugee camps that we established the last 2 days. And also we have 22,000 more or less houses of my people damaged heavily. So currently we are in coordinating to focus on search and rescue for the missing persons and also establishing the refugee camp in 14 locations. Yesterday, President Jokowi was in the location. I was in the location hours after the earthquake. So we are still coordinating and more or less the situation is under control. Now we just need to focus and educate also the people because the follow-up earthquake, we call it tremor, is still happening. More or less 140 tremors is some kind of earthquake, but slower in power and also limited in numbers per day. And from according to weather institution, we hope that Friday everything will be no longer earthquake in Cianjur. So that's what I report to you regarding the latest situation in Cianjur, West Java.
Indeed. Governor, as we understand it, many roads have been destroyed as well. How is that affecting search and rescue operations? As you point out, still at least 150 people missing.
Yes, as you know, Cianjur is very steepy, hilly kind of landscape. So many people are still missing, mostly in the remote area, in the uphill or in the mountain tops. So now we are using also the helicopter, not only the ground transportations, but the major connection is already normalized yesterday. But some roads, village road to the hilltop is still some not doing okay, still damaged. And therefore, we are doing walking search and rescue by motorbike, searching and rescue. And also for the difficult area, the search and rescue team, we have 2 helicopters standby to transport some victims to the hospital nearby.
Governor, Indonesia, as we both know, is no stranger to earthquakes. This area has been hit before, and time again, people's homes get destroyed. The infrastructure there takes a beating. What are you doing to ensure that if and when another earthquake of this magnitude happens, people are better protected?
Yes, we have so many lessons learned, of course. As you know, Indonesia is the highest number of active volcano in the world. So we have 3 types of earthquake. One is volcano caused earthquake. Second, the one that in Cianjur is more like territorial fault, and also the continental fault that happened to create tsunami in Aceh, for example. So we are building these 22,000 homes. The president ensured that all houses that are damaged will be constructed using the government money, but with new construction, new knowledge of anti-seismic construction. Yeah, some area will be educated not to build anymore in the steepy land, for example, or vulnerable location. That's something we make decision yesterday. And next, the one that can we build the house, we will build the house using the anti-seismic construction. I think this is how we try to be what we call it resilient in the future. As you know, this type of earthquake happen every 20 years. So last earthquake, similar earthquake happened in year 2000, and the previous before 2000 was in year 1982. So we assume, according to research and scientific, every 20 years, earthquake will pass more or less the location from Sukabumi, Cianjur up to the city of Bandung, the capital of West Java. So we are also aware and preparing the people to alert and also start to educate with new type of construction that ready for seismic issues.
Governor of West Java, Ridwan Kamil, thank you so much for joining us on the program, and I wish you and your teams the best of luck with your search and rescue operations.